Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roseanna. So in today's video, I want to share with you products that I purchased and either I never used them or maybe I used them once. So that is what we're going to be doing today. But before we get into that video, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. You could ring the bell. It will give you notifications of when I post, which is every Tuesday and every Saturday. So yep, like, make comments, tell your friends, subscribe, help a newbie out. I would so appreciate your support. And thank you so much for helping me grow this channel. And now without further ado, let's get started. Okie dokes. So what made me think about this video is Morphe just came out with new brushes and everybody kept on saying, oh, they're kind of similar to the Morphe Ariel collaboration. Which I have. Okay. I remember, I don't know if it was the Ulta, when they have the 20 days of beauty, 30 days, 25, whatever. And they had the whole kit of the Ariel, the face brushes and the eye brushes. But I think the whole thing was already sold out. So I did grab the eye ones. So I picked these eye ones up myself. So these are the eye ones right over here. And then I think like the following holiday, because you know, girl, I have to have the whole thing because I used it so much. Yeah. My family got me the face brushes. Let me just show it to you. Yeah. So these are the face brushes. Yes, I wanted them so bad because I need them. I never used them. I think I showed them once. Maybe. I want to say maybe I tried a brush. Can't recall. But that was it. That is what made me think of this video. I said, let me rummage through my stuff. And let me go through stuff that I purchased, that I have. I need it. I need it so badly that I don't think I've either one ever used it or maybe just used it once to show you, and that was it. That was it. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So let me just put my hairdo back. As I'm sitting down today, it is Valentine's Day. So happy happy Valentine's Day to all. Doesn't matter. You have a Valentine, a galentine, a dog a time. It doesn't matter. You are your own Valentine. Whatever it is, just celebrate love for you. And speaking of love, before I lose my train of thought, let me just put my wig back again. No, it's not a wig. But what I have on my lips is the Ally Gline. This is her lip treatment. I use this almost every day to keep my lips moisturized. But what I wanted to tell you, if you guys don't know, that Ally's beautiful sister Haley passed away unexpectedly. She posted something, I think, on her story. But let me tell you, I am heartbroken. I am like heartbroken, devastated. Never met Haley in my life. Never met Ally. Never even knew her sister's name specifically. But I cannot stop thinking about this poor girl. Two kids. I think she's got two boys. Here's the thing. Like, I'm an empath, and if you guys are empaths, you'll know. Like, I have had this poor girl in my prayers every single night. And I will tell you, I have worked really hard to, like, I know this is going to sound mean, but, you know, you have to, like, keep your own peace, like, to really cut myself off being an empath, because, girl, I couldn't sleep. Like, I remember, like, I would hear stuff either on the news or I would hear stuff. I would be devastated. And that's it. I'm not going to sleep tonight. My husband would be like, but you don't even know these people. Like you don't even, like, remotely. I know, but I can't help it. So I legit, like, worked at putting up a wall. Yes, feel bad. Yes, be sympathetic. And then cut it off because I just can't function. I can't function. But girl, this girl slipped through the cracks. I just can't stop thinking about her. But what I want to say is that, you know, Ally, we're thinking about you and your sister and her family. And, you know, just hold on to that faith. Hold on to your faith, because in moments like this, yeah, God will see you through. But anyway, I wanted to say that right off the bat because I had this right up on top and I'm thinking about you and your family. And, yeah, it's crushing me, but I gotta put that wall back up. But anywho, let's just start off with this video with these doggone brushes. This is the Morphe Ariel collection. I'm certain they still have it. Yep, they still have the whole set, which is $98 at Morphe. And then they have the 12-piece at Ulta for $88. Oh, and then the 5 pieces, they have it broken down. You can get the face and or the eye brushes. But anyway, we're going to dive in. Let's dive into these. I'm so excited. Leave me some comments below. Do you guys have these brushes? What do you guys think? I think it's Ally and somebody else who uses these all the time. I can't recall. But here's a little beautiful little love note. And girl, these are not new. These are not new. This has to be like maybe 2 Christmases ago, at least. Could be, sort of. Yeah. So we're going to dive into these brushes. I don't even know what they entail. This is the A11. Am I going to have to go through every single one of these bad boys? Oh, let's investigate. The A11 is just a fluffy blending brush. That's great. So I'm going to keep this open because I really don't know anything about these brushes. Let's see what he says here. Let's see here. Celebrity makeup artist Ariel Tejada, Tejada, is known for a signature look, stunning eyes, seamless blend, perfect lines, face-defining highlights and contours. Using his expertise, Ariel meticulously developed, tested, and perfected this elite 12-piece face and eye brush set. So you can bounce, pat, swipe, and blend. Each brush is essential to my kit, which is why I named them after the people, events, and memories. Oh, that's so nice. That were essential in sculpting who I am today. I hope these brushes have as much of an impact on your life and artistry as they do on mine. That is so sweet. Okay, cool. So let's go in. We'll start off with the eyes, and here we go. I have some eyeshadow palettes, girl, that I never even opened. This is the Viseart palette in Cashmere. Okay, never even opened it. The plastic is still on it, if you could see that. So I have this one, and then I also have the BH Cosmetic in Iconic in Iceland. That is really pretty too, right? Still with the package on it. I want to say, maybe we could try both, but let's just start off with the Viseart. And, you know, girl, we're going to go light to dark. There are a couple of mattes in here. I think we're going to start off with this one right over here. Smells like nothing. I like that it's got a mirror. Cutie patootie. There you go. And so we're going to start off with this. I have started to do some decluttering. Do these have any names? No. Girl, light to dark, you know the deal. So I'm going to go in with this Ariel A11. And I'm going to just, the lightest color here, and I'm going to just go, oh, that's pretty. I know. Shh. It's a light color. I'm going to just go from eyelashes to eyebrows. I usually just use like the lighter color, the lightest color in the palette as really like a base, if you will, almost like a primer. But, you know, girl, sometimes I forget primer. Actually, 90% of the time, you know, I forget primer, but that is really pretty. Now, I know there's nothing that's beautiful, but girl, come on. You could tell the difference. You could tell the difference. Now I'm hoping like all these products that I have, yeah, I think so, are still around. Yeah. Listen, they're not even that old, or some of them are so iconic. I just didn't use them. I bought them because I need you desperately. And then I didn't use it, whether I forgot you or I just didn't, whatever. Okay, so that is it for that. I'm going to change a brush, and I'm going to go into something smaller. So these are very, very soft, very soft. So you could tell the difference over here. I just used this one, and this is the A25. Let me just look. Why is there not an A25? Hello? Anyway, these are all like blending brushes. So I'm going to take the smaller one, and actually I'm going to go into this BH Cosmetics, but I want to take this color over here. You know, girl, I'm a cool kind of girl. How the heck do I take it? Oh, here we go. As I'm sitting down, it is Friday, Valentine's Day. But when this goes out, it will be on Saturday. So yesterday was Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. So I'm going to take this color over here. It's got a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of shimmer. I don't know if you could see that. But I'm going to just take that on this smaller brush. And I'm going to start building, starting at the edge of the eye. Just like that. You know, I have hooded eyes, blah, blah, yada, yada. So I'm going to just create my own crease. This looks like it's a little bit too light, but we are going to do it. So I think I'm going to darken that up because there's really nothing in between. I'm going to go in with this color right over here. I'm going to take the same brush. I don't know if it's the lightness of the shadow or the fluffiness of the brush that I just don't feel like it's picking up. That's okay. Maybe it was the color then. Because sometimes when brushes are too fluffy, it kind of dispenses the product, like kind of diffuses it more than if you had like a more dense brush where you want to have something more precise. But it could have been the color, because this is coming out pretty. That's really nice. I'm going to take a flat brush like this, and I'm going to take this darkest color right over here. Maybe I'll take a different one. And I'm going to just take it on one side of the brush and just pat right here. I'm just doing placement right now. We're going to clean all this up. Don't panic. I'm going to go back in with the other color that we had, and I'm going to just go back up here. Again, if you have hooded eyes, you really need to go at the brow, and if not at the brow, pretty stinking close, because I always find myself like this part right over here, I left out too much space when I go to edit. That is super pretty. That's nice. I want to use this color over here, which I normally wouldn't, but I think this is just too muted for what I'm looking for. So I'm going to use this color over here, but I think, okay, boo boo boy, I think this is a dual-ended one. This is the A19. Does he have any information on that one? The A19 is a dual-ended concealer brush. At age 19, I felt like I was living a double life. There was an internal duality. I moved to LA and was just starting to accept and love myself and my identity. But when I visited my hometown, I felt like I was concealing who I truly was. So what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to take, let's see, what's this one? This one, actually, I'll do this one. This one is the A29. It's also a flat brush. A29, it's just a packing brush. Perfect. So I'm going to take like that plum color just on the tip of it on one side, and I just want to place it right in my natural crease, which you're not going to see, but in conversation we move our eyes, obviously, and you will be able to see it. Like, see if I look down, that is really pretty. I have the side of the brush where the product is on, I have it down, but if I want to like put it up more so you could see it, I'm going to just turn the brush so it'll coat up here and not down here. Does that make sense? I hope so. Yeah, that is so pretty, right? That is so nice. Now, the question is, what the heck kind of shimmer are we going to put on the lid? Let me give you a couple shimmers in the Visyard. Oh, that's so daggone pretty. So, I'm going to pick either these three. I'm kind of gearing towards this one over here. And then in the Iceland palette, I want to see what this looks like over here. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Maybe we'll do that in the inner corner, but I think I'm going to go in with, it's like this lavender, right? Let's just put this on the lid. I like to use my fingers. Ooh, that's pretty. And it goes well with that plum that we put in the crease. That's, yeah, hello, like I've had these really pretty eyeshadows in here. Have you used them? No. Absolutely not. This is really pretty. Ooh, that's really nice. Cool. Okay, so that is really pretty. What I want to do, I'm trying to use like all the brushes, but what I want to do, even though this one is nice and flat, thin to do an eyeliner, girl, don't do the figure wing. Don't do it. This one looks even smaller and it's on an angle. So I'm going to take the darkest shade in this Visyard, and I just want to take this really, really close to my lashes. That's pretty. You know we're going to do it. You know I'm going to try to do the friggin' wing, because I'm a professional. You know I'm a professional winger. Eek. No one's a professional until you try, and then you become an expert. So keep on trying. That's really pretty, right? That's nice. Oh, this one's kind of interesting, right? What is this one? My God, A18. Curious. We're going to be here all friggin' day. This video is all going to be about these brushes. It's a smudger brush. Nice. Okay, I'm going to go back into the other brush that I had. Frig it. Let's do it. Oh, God. There's always one in the bunch. All right, we're going to fix that later on. I'm going to just take my paper towel and I'm going to just clean up just a little bit. I don't like that like sharp edge like this over here. So I'm going to just tappity tap tap because I like it more like rounded. I don't like that sharp edge. Came out okay. These wings came out pretty good, right? Pretty good. Okay, cool. This little Viseart's a great palette, and so is this one. I like it. I like them a lot. That is really pretty. All right, cool. Let me wipe the hands. Let's go into foundation. This is the Chanel number 1. I think I used it one time. Actually, I have the Le Beige as well. Maybe I'll do like a side comparison. Let me know. Leave me some comments below. These two were in my declutter bin that I was, should I keep it, should I not? And then I did do a video on the Le Beige, and it's, you know what it is? It's the friggin' smell. I can't stand the smell. You know I get migraines, girl. But and I never got around to retesting this because I don't remember. Like, I think legit I used it one time. No clue. Please, God. Okay, so the only brushes that we didn't use out of the eyeshadow was the smudger, which we may still use underneath. And then this one, this A7. Which one is the A7? Let's see here. Well, whatever. These two brushes we didn't use, but I think we're going to use the smudger. So that is it with the eyes. And then let's go in with the face. Now, how the heck, what do we use for liquid foundation? That's what I'd like to know. So is there one here? This is, the A24 is the foundation brush. This is my absolute favorite brush, so I had to name it after my mom, A24, because her birthday is March 24th. So is my dad's. Wow, that's great. My mom is my rock. She's my foundation. Without this foundation brush, the looks I create wouldn't be my signature looks, and without my mom, I wouldn't be who I am. That is so damn sweet. That is so sweet. So this is what it is right over here. This is the A24. So let's try this out. Like I said, this is the Chanel number 1, and I have mine in B20. No friggin' clue. No clue at all. I'm going to just shake this lever. Bachi, what are you looking at? Everybody all right? Nobody's trying to kill us? Okie doke. So love the pump. It is glass. Love that too. I'm going to do one pump. Let's just start with one. I don't know anything about these brushes. This feels very, very soft. I like more of, and this is thick as all hell. You see that's not moving? I like more of a dense brush, but I have been trying gingerly not to use that much foundation. So let's just try it on one side. So this is the 24. This is more of, I like to stipple my products and then I like to swirl. I mean, you can definitely obviously stipple with it. This is pretty, damn it. You can stipple with it. It's just a little bit too loose for me. I like more of a denser brush. And so, and I feel the same way about this brush over here. This is the A25. The blending brush, the first one that we used, perfect, nice and fluffy. This one I would like it to be a little bit more stiff. And I feel the same way about this foundation brush. I wish it were a little bit more stiff. You could definitely blend, like I said, you could definitely blend with it. But I like to pounce. And this is just personal preference, guys. You do whatever you want. You like the friggin' brushes. You like to like swirl as soon as you go in, knock yourself out, stipple, whatever. But I feel this is more. I'm gonna just take the rest that I have on my hand. We may need a little bit more. That was really thick, but it doesn't look thick, right? Like The thicker the formula, the more like coverage you're gonna get. But this doesn't look like, I would have said, like, if I saw that, I'm like, oh man, this is full coverage. Actually, we're gonna look it up. I cannot stand this friggin' smell. Girl, it's gonna be okay. So I think I'm gonna use maybe another half pump. I just want to put a little bit more right over here. But out of curiosity, let's see what this Chanel #1 says. Okay, so it's $80, by the way. You spent $80 and you never used it. I love it. Okay, let me see. Made in France. Illuminates, moisturizes, and protects. A buildable foundation with a luminous finish. I agree, it is very nice. It's not too luminous. Nice. Enriched with red camellia oil and moisturizing ingredients, this formula softens skin and helps protect against environmental aggressors. The complexion appears plump and naturally more beautiful. Day after day, the skin takes on a youthful glow. But let me just see what... It doesn't say if it's like full coverage, medium coverage. So I'm not really sure about the coverage. If you guys know, leave it down below. Of course, I will be looking for it, and if I find information, I will leave it down below. But I want to say it's like a nice medium. So I'm going to just put another. That was like maybe 3/4 of a pump. And I just want a little bit more here. I don't like to put too much on my forehead because you guys know I have dry spots on my face, which is between my eyes, across my forehead, and right over here on the sides of my mouth. Why? Why you gotta give me like handlebars? Mustache? Why? Because I'm Italian, is that it? You think that all Italians have mustaches? Women? Is that it? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I like this. It's the friggin' smell. But it is very pretty though, isn't it? Ooh, I like it. Take that. And I have all this left over. I didn't need another pump. I needed maybe even though this was like 3/4, I needed like maybe 1/4 of a pump. So I'm going to take a little bit of it, take it down my neck. That is so pretty. I'm going to just put this light on for a second. There's no caking anywhere. That's really pretty. I like it. Look at my forehead, how pretty. Ooh. I like it. I wish they would make these friggin' products without scents in it. Girl, I am so scared. I am changing up my concealer. You know I have been loving the Natasha Denona ever since it came out. I haven't used anything other than trying out other products for you. But I do have the Milk Makeup Future Fluid All Over Concealer. And I have this in 4N. Let's try it. I'm going to put it right over here. It's awfully light. And where the hell is that concealer brush? So I'm going to just take it with my pinky. This was way too much product. And I'm actually going to pat it. Okay. Okay, sister. Well, everything looks beautiful when you first put it on. You know that, girl. I'm going to just take this brush. This is the dual-ended brush. And I'm going to just take it and just thin it out by pulling it down. Shit, this is really pretty. This is really nice. Clean this up while I'm here. I mean, it's a little bit light, but there's no but. It's a little bit light, but I'm assuming, of course, this was in my light era. That I thought I was so cute, thinking I wanted it real nice and light. Not realizing that if you go too stinking light, it accentuates more than the things that you want to hide. So what I like to do is whatever tool I have that I use my foundation on, I would just go right over it. So whatever product is left over, it blends real nice. Ooh, that's really freaking pretty. I like it. Ooh, I like it. And I have so much left over Yeah, less is more, ladies, for us. Less is more. Listen. Okay. I had to have this desperately because I need it and I want it. I need it. This is the new formula. I never did get the old one. This is the Chanel Le Beige, you know, Healthy Glow Bronzer, blah, blah, blah. I think I used it like one time just to show you guys. Yep, there it is, just that one time. And if I'm not mistaken, I mean, I like to use a damp sponge with cream products, but I want to use all these brushes. I just don't know if any of them, this looks like a powder bronzer, or it could be like a blush brush. Let me just take a look to see what it is. And this one is the A58. See, it's a cream contour brush. My dad was born in 1958. Sorry for aging you, Papa. I had to dedicate this brush to him because this cream contour brush shapes and sculpts the face, and that's what my dad did. He molded me into the man I am today. This is going to break. Want to talk about being an empath? You're breaking my heart. This is going to break my soul. So I'm going to take this product. Stop. You need to start using this stuff. And I'm going to start. That is very warm. I don't know if you could see it over there, but over here, I feel like it's very warm. But it blends in so... Look at that. So beautiful. Love this brush. This brush I like. It's got good, like, density to it. And now I'm curious to know, like, if this formula was that much of a... Although they had a huge controversy, it's almost like the Givenchy powder. Like, they were, like, beside themselves when they changed this formula. But I wouldn't know. But that blends in really nice. When I first put it on, I'm like, I don't know about that. But, like, this is really pretty, though. I wish it was, like, well, that's not true. I mean, it is a bronzer. It is like a Healthy Glow bronzer. I was going to say, I wish it were a smidgen cooler. Do they even have other shades? I think they have other shades now. But dagnabbit, that is really pretty, though. I'm going to make a commitment right here, me and you. I got to start using these products. I mean, come on, girl. Are you nuts? I have to. I'm actually, I'm actually doing a low buy this year. We're going to regroup every quarter. But, and I really want to just start using all my products that are in my collection. That is so pretty. I'm going to just take some on the tip, and I'm going to just contour my nose a little bit with it. That's nice. That is so pretty. This is beautiful. Wow, that is so nice. Nice. Now, we're gonna still go down the rabbit hole. You know I'm a sucker for packaging. You know it. I got it for the packaging. I'm not gonna lie. This is the Gucci bronzer in 02. Again, I can't stand the smell, but where am I going? It's so doggone dark, but it was too, I think it was light something or another. Is the little doohickey still in here, or is it gone? Oh no, it's still here. So it comes with this little, who uses this? I do not know. But I have to use this very, very gingerly, because the one time that I used it, it was really, really dark. I don't know if you could tell, there's like itty bitty, tiny, like little shimmers in there. I don't remember if you could see it. I doubt it, but I mean, girl, if I used it like once to show you guys, that was it. Let's try this brush over here. I don't know what it is. This is this is very, very fluffy. Let me see what the heck it is. This is the A22. So far I'm really liking these brushes. 21, 22. Oh, it's the blush brush. This is a natural blush brush, so we're definitely going to be using that. This is my lucky brush, my 11+11 brush. Without realizing it, this brush really took my artistry to another level. The blush can subtly transform a look, and this brush allowed me to make slight shifts in my blush technique that creates the signature Ariel complexion. Okay, so this is the blush brush, but I don't even think I don't have a powder. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, so what is this one? This is the A21. Let's see. A21. Bingo! Bingo, I win. I win, yeah. That's what I feel like. A21, oh, is the setting and bronzing brush. At 21, I became much more sure of myself. My powder brush sets things in place, and I feel like this year I turned 21, and I don't remember what year this was. My identity and confidence were set too. I was able to look back and say, damn, I really made my dream come true by being 100% myself. I really did that. So beautiful. So let's do it. I'm going to take the brush and put it into the bronzer. I mean, tappity tap, 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 and then tap again. And let's see, we're gonna set this little lover. That's so pretty. Bachi, nobody's at the door, my man, it's me. Maybe daddy's home. Okay, this is really, really pretty. If you feel like you put too much, girl, go back in with your foundation brush. I feel like as I've gotten older, not that it's older, I guess more experienced, if you will, like my taste and techniques in makeup products, makeup tools, makeup colors, tones, they have changed like so much that I remember the first time I tried this, I'm like, that is way too dark, but damn, it's so pretty, right? We're gonna definitely clean this brush off because we're gonna set with it. Did I bring a powder? Yeah, so this is another product I rarely used. Okay, here's my thing now. I have two cream products, and I don't know if I have a brush that goes with cream blushes. So what I think I'm going to do, because these are the brush blushes, the foundation, this was the cream bronzer, this is going to be for the regular blush. So what I think I'm going to do is I have my my dampened sponge, so I think I'm going to do that. But here are the two products. This NARS, which everybody adored, it's the NARS liquid blush and orgasm. I think I used it once. I'm almost positive I didn't care for it because you couldn't even see it on my face. And then go figure, the complete opposite. This is the Bobbi Brown Pot Rouge for lips and cheek. Girl, I got chocolate cherry. I mean, let's watch it. It is so friggin' creamy. Girl, where in the Lord are you going? But it is pretty though. I mean, that is nice, right? That's pretty. And then this one is the complete opposite. Let's stick with this one. I'm gonna just stick with this, and I'm gonna just take it off my hand. If I were my, here it is, and I'm not really even sure if the cream is gonna pick up. I mean, it's so, look at that, you can't even see it. Is it me? Let me try it again. I may have to get up and get like a regular blush brush just to see. I mean, yeah, I guess you can see it, but so slight, right? It is so pretty, but I mean, I guess you can see it, right? Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put like this, but tiny bit. Like maybe, listen, look at me. Like maybe, like right here maybe. Ooh! I hope we didn't screw it up. Oh, see, that is really pretty. That is, look at that little itty bitty dot that we did. That is gorgeous. Okay, that is so pretty. They are both beautiful. I think I want to go back and get like other colors in this. And this is gorgeous. I wish it would just, I mean, look how pretty it is on the skin. It could be me. Leave me some comments below. Did you see it? I guess so. I'm gonna just take a foundation brush. You wipe my fingers. Okay, that looks really pretty. Now to set the eyeballs, girl, because I could see them creasing so badly, I grabbed this Urban Decay All-Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder. I never used it. We're gonna use it right now. I like it. There's hardly anything. That's what I like. I like a nice translucent color. Now this one was the precise setting brush. This one is the A14. Like I said, this is creasing so bad. But listen, if this will set it, I'm not really mad at this doggone concealer. It is so good. So I'm going to just take this brush. Less is more, girl. And I'm going to just set this little lever. And let's see how that works. What time is it now? It's 4 o'clock. It's a little late, but I'm curious. I'm just curious. I will leave everything down below about like time-wise and all that good stuff. So just look down into the description box. Girl, this cutie patootie little hourglass. This is the Ambient Lighting Blush Mood Exposure. I don't even know if this one is even available. I just love like this nice cool color. So nice. And which was this? This one was the blush brush, right? The A22. I'm going to just swirl. Not that I need any more blush, but out of curiosity, I'm going to see like how this lays on top of it. And we're going to, of course, set. Ooh, that's pretty. We're going to set it. This brush is very, very fluffy. I'm not sure if I care for it. Like I said, the more fluffy the brush, the more it will like diffuse the product. Do you see how like I'm touching my face? It's so fluffy. I think it's a little bit too fluffy for my liking, but it is pretty though, right? What I like to do is, while I'm here, while I'm thinking about it, I like to take any kind of pressed powder, and I'm going to just put it on my eyeshadow just to blend everything in. Look at the difference. Subtle. It is so subtle. But look how nice this blends in. And it just diffuses like those harsh lines. Oh, I really like this shimmer. It's like a lavender, like a light purple. That is so stinking pretty. Ooh, nice. Okay, cool. Speaking of purple, I got this Urban Decay 24-hour Glide On pencil in Rockstar. Never used it. I mean, yeah. It's, can you see that? It's got like a plummy kind of color. Ooh, that's pretty. So let me tightline with that. Look how nice that is. Now I've used this before in a different color, so I know these work so well. But I've never used this color. Look how pretty. That is so nice. I got a little bit underneath in my waterline. I'm gonna just take my finger. There we go. And while we're here, I'm gonna use this. And where's that one brush that we didn't use that I said here? No, that's not it. Oh, here it is, right over here. So this one was the smudger. You see, it's kind of like on an angle. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take this eyeliner just at the very edge, right here. A little bit. You see that? And I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to just smudge it right across. Ooh, I like that. Oh, this is so nice. I really, really love this brush. That is so pretty. Love it. That is really beautiful. Love this brush. Love this color eyeliner. Wow, that is so nice. Before I forget the highlighter, this Wet n Wild, I met someone. I think I was watching Kelly Strack years ago, girl. I think I tried it once. Not even? You could, not even, maybe. Just opened it. I don't like blushes that are shimmery, so I'm going to stick with this side over here. Ooh, that is really nice. I think I'm going to just take my pinky because I don't see anything. Did we use every brush? You know what? I'm going to take this last brush that we didn't use. This is the A7. And I'm going to take that on the tip of it, and I'm going to just use this for my inner corner. Yep. And whatever I have left over, I'm going to just take it up to the brow because, you know, I'm not really a fan of that, but whatever's left over. Oh, damn, these eyes look so good. I love that. Oh, that is so pretty. That's beautiful. Okay, brows. I'm getting a little nervous. This eyebrow, I was watching Juicy Jazz years ago, that she loved the Oma Beauty Sharon C One and Done eyebrow product. I think I used it one time and I really wasn't a fan, but let's do it. So this color is in No idea. 06, but I'll have it down below. So it comes with this really nice thin tip, and again, I could like it now. It wasn't this part that I didn't care for. It was the other one. I thought it was too thick. But again, tastes change. I mean, she used this like 99% of the time. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think what I didn't care for is like when I put like a, I want to say like a gel product or like a setting my brows. If I'm using a pencil, I like it clear because then it's going to make them darker than I already had them. And I use the pencil to make them dark. So I didn't want to put more, I'll show you. I didn't want to put like more product that's dark because I already darkened my brows. You know what I'm trying to say? So I'm going to take most of this off. I do like the spoolie. It's nice and small. But now that I'm thinking about it, I think that's what it was. It was just too dark. So let's see. Yeah. Yep, I still feel the same way. It's just, look at that. It's just way too much product. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get up and just grab like a dry spoolie and then just take some of this product off. So I'll be right back. Okay, so still not a fan of the product. It's just too Groucho Marx for me. Yep. Anyway, not a fan of that. Don't like it. Not gonna use it again. Next, girl, I got this Thrive Cosmetics. I guess this is a tubing mascara last year. I don't even know if it's good. I'd never used it. Girl, what is your problem? What is your problem? As a matter of fact, before we do that, I just want to darken up my under eyes just a little bit more. I'm going to take this brush that we used for the inner corner, and I think I just want to do a little bit of smoking with this color over here, just so we could match up what we did up on top. Pretty. Ooh, that is so nice. Okay, let's just try this little lover out right over here. It's in rich black. I don't think I've ever tried a tubing mascara in my life. Maybe I did. I don't think so. So this is the Thrive Cosmetics tubing mascara. From what I understand, it's when you take them off, they kind of like come off in tubes, and they coat your lashes in the tube. Okay, it smells like nothing. It's got like, it looks like it's gonna, it kind of has like traditional, like that traditional bristle, but some rubbery ones, I have no idea. This is my first time using it. This is my first time using it and my first time using a tubing mascara. It's got a wet consistency when you start, but now putting it on, it feels like it's gripping the lashes. Wow, that's so pretty. Okay, so that's one coat. I'm not usually a 2, 3, 4 coater, just one. That's really nice. And then I just go back in. Again, I will leave comments below to see how everything fared out. Damn, that's nice. And then I don't like to dip back in to put any kind of extra product on my lashes underneath. Okay, so that is that. And everything looks so stinking pretty. I just want to do a little bit of setting of the powder. I just wiped off the blush brush. And I'm going to just set like in the T-zone, girl, because you know I don't like that much powder. So I just want to set it right over here. That is so damn pretty. Now the lip smack and sticks, I have so many here. And let me explain. Did I even get a lipstick? I don't think so because I use all my lipsticks. But here's the thing with the liners. I bought these Patrick Ta lip liners. I think I used them like maybe once, twice maybe, only because they are so stinking light. I mean, I guess that they would be nice in the summertime. Well, maybe not. So that's this color, and it is She's Proud. And then this one is She's Humble. Maybe they're not light after all. So I have those that I never used, I think once, like I said. This Natasha Denona I Need a Rose, I just don't like this color. I think I tried it once. Yeah, it's just not my jam. That one. And then, I hate to say it, like Lisa Eldridge, this Enhance and Define lip pencil in Muse. I'll put it right over here. It's just the color. I'm not really a fan of that like rust red brown kind of color. I hate to get rid of it. I gotta tell you the truth, I had this in my declutter bin because I'm just not a fan of the color, you know. So what I think I'm gonna do is, I think I really like that first Patrick Ta. We may go over it with a different lip liner just to fill in the lips. I'm gonna go with She's Proud, and if it's not dark enough, we just may put a different liner on top of it and fill the lips in, because then I just have like 2 balms. That's it. So I'm going to just go in with the Patrick Ta. I don't even know if they have them anymore. No clue. Not at all. She's Proud. Yeah, I'm still going to go with my original. It's really light. Although I will tell you, if you do like a nude lip, bold eyes, this would be really pretty. I like this angled tip. I know some people are not a fan of it, but I like it that if you use the tip of it, you could still use it traditionally, and then if you switch it around, you could still use it and then fill in your lips like in one shot. I really like that. Yeah, see, that is like so super light, but I bet you this would look so pretty in the summertime. So exactly what I suspected before. So what I think I'm going to do is maybe I will go in with the Natasha Denona I Need a Rose, and I think I'm gonna just, yeah, look at that. I'm not a fan. I think I'm gonna just fill in my lips, blended it real quick. That is pretty though. It's pretty for a nice like muted look, but they're still a little bit too light for my liking. And then, girl, I got the YSL. This is their Candy Glaze, and it's 02. It's just a friggin' balm. I was like, wait a minute. I spent all that friggin' money with a balm. And then when I was in Italy last year, I went to Kiko Milano in Milano, and I bought this lip balm, and it's Jelly Stylo. Look how pretty that is. You can't tell, but it's got a little bit of peachiness to it, which probably would go good with this liner. So let's just try that. Ooh, that's beautiful. Hold it. Wait just a stinking minute. That is really pretty. Okay. This is a winner. Wow, that is so beautiful. I love it. All right, so let me just put the hairdo down. Let me check it out and assess everything that we have done. This looks so stinking pretty, right? Ooh, that looks so good. Listen, you got to start using these products. You bought them? You bought them. Use them. Wow, this is so beautiful. So anyway, so this is it, guys. This is my video of purchasing products that I hardly ever use. Oh, and of course these fabulous brushes that I hardly ever used, or just use them maybe once. What do you guys think? I think the look came out so pretty. I have to tell you the truth, I'm loving these lips. Go figure. The lips are beautiful, and it will be even more beautiful come summertime with a great tan. So anyway, so this is it. This is my video. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. And as always, you guys, be good to each other, love each other, and have a great day. Bye.